What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to your daily Doge update. This video will do a more technical dive into Doge. There are obviously some fundamentals we need to talk about just in general, but mostly we'll talk about Doge and also share some trade ideas I might have. I mean, I don't have any pending orders yet, so I haven't worked them out 100%, but we will talk about that a little bit as well. I want to incorporate that a little bit more because I do sometimes trade Dogecoin, so let me know if you're interested in that, then I'll keep it in that. Right now for Dogecoin, volume around 3% of the market cap has dropped down significantly after, I mean, obviously because the last week was pretty heavy fundamentally, so we just got a lot of volume from that. So as expected, I mean, the volume is pretty low, especially compared to the last month, but it's not the end of the world yet, and we have seen lower volumes. Apart from that, Dogecoin has actually been pretty bearish, more bearish than I expected yesterday. What I said yesterday is that we would probably stay on top of 8.6 and 8.7 at least initially, and that maybe after that we could drop down to 8.4 and 8.5. But we actually dropped down to 8.5 yesterday already. It just seems that at this point of time there's a lot of bearish momentum around Doge. Now, obviously, one of the most bullish catalysts for Dogecoin is everything that's happening around Twitter, right? Everything that's happening around Twitter and Elon Musk. And we haven't had any big news around that anymore, and there's been some more negative news around Elon Musk regarding his policy behavior on Twitter. Which, I mean, I'm not the one to have an opinion about that, so I'm not going to, but there is some more. I mean, Elon Musk has obviously always been some sort of a controversial figure, but that has increased. Maybe that's bearish for Dogecoin. I don't know. I mean, when Dogecoin is more bearish, it's also, you have to think of reasons why, right? And with the whole Twitter saga going on, sometimes the reasons why Dogecoin was bullish was also weird. So yeah, but we have been pretty bearish. We have also not reacted that well to, for example, the lower than expected inflation rate, which was this move right here. So right now what happens is that we drop down to 8.4, that support level, which is a very strong support level. I would argue it's maybe the strongest one you see on the chart right now. Maybe the 9.5 resistance level is even stronger, or right now 9.1, 9.2, because that 200 EMA is dropping. But apart from that, what I expect, I mean, basically what we're doing right now is we're trying to get back into this area between 9.2 cents and 8.6 cents. But it looks like we're being rejected, right? So you got this resistance level around 8.7. That's really our last obstacle of getting back into that area. I would say that right now we're finding resistance at around that 28 EMA, that blue line. I would say that we are going to test it again, test 8.7 again, and if we are then able to break above 8.7, then I expect us to get up to 8.9, 9 cents maybe even, but from there start to drop back down. But then I think we would be able to stay on top of 8.6 and start some sort of a consolidation. However, is it really the most likely scenario that we will do that initial move, break above 8.7 cents? I'm not sure, obviously, but I don't think so. I think it's more likely that this resistance level is going to be too much and that we're going to break down towards 8.4 cents again. And at any point of time, I always say this, I try to say this in every video, if we get bullish fundamentals coming from the Twitter side, we will move up. And resistance levels will, we will probably get up to like 9.8 and 10 cents instantly. All right, so that's something you should know, but purely technically on the fundamentals we have right now, something like this seems like the most likely scenario. Now, as I said in the beginning, 8.4 is a pretty strong support level. So a trade I have been thinking about is to just take another long order off of 8.4. As you can see in the history of the 8.4 support level, it has supported us a lot of times. So something I have been thinking about, but if you really want to know if I take this position or not, you should join the Discord because there I always share them. Something I have been thinking about is doing something like this off of 8.4. Put that stop loss pretty tight, just under 8.3, and then something like this. All right, so that would almost be that would be a 1.5 risk reward. It's not amazing, so maybe I can even shorten the stop loss a little bit more, but that's something I have to explore. But I think something like this is more likely, so that we will not be able to break above 8.7, even though there is a chance, but that we will drop down and then consolidate here, and then follow the market basically, or yeah, follow the market. So that's my take on Dogecoin for today. I'll be back tomorrow with another update. But for now, take care. Have a great Friday and weekend in advance, and bye.